Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with yet another S.H.Figuarts Sailor Moon review. Here I have for you today Sailor Chibi Moon, also known as Chibi Moon, Mini Moon, Usagi Tsusukino, Chibi Usagi, Chibi Usa, Small Lady, Princess Tsusukino Usagi Small Lady Serenity, and of course Rini. So now let's jump right in and have a closer look at her packaging. Packaging wise, Chibi Moon here comes in your standard S.H.Figuarts windowed box with the colour scheme being pink and white. Of course, we have Sailor Chibi Moon written down the side here, as well as the S.H.Figuarts, Sailor Moon, Tamashii Nations and Bandai logo at the bottom. All around the box itself we just get promotional images of the figure in a variety of poses, which continues on to the back, showing off her accessories. A difference between this box and previous S.H.Figuarts Sailor Moon releases is its size, being noticeably smaller next to her mother's box and even tinier next to her father's box. Inside this box we get a clamshell packaging of the figure herself and all of her accessories included, as well as some handy dandy instructions if you may need it. So now let's jump right in and have a closer look at Chibi Usa herself. So here we have Sailor Chibi Moon right out of the packaging, looking as tiny and adorable as always in her Sailor Fuku. Face-wise, her default face captures her likeness extremely well, from the big red eyes to the overall more rounded childlike face shape. As for hair, Chibi Moon is of course rocking her big and voluminous pigtails, dangling curly strands on the sides of her face, as well as a set of her very own pointy meatballs on the top of her head, also known as ordangos. All of these elements are beautifully represented and accurate to her on-screen character, and all tied together with the mixture of different shades of matte pink and white paint, which with the help of the sculpted hairlines give the overall look a more defined feel. Moving down to clothing, Sailor Chibi Moon is donning her Sailor Senshi uniform, also known as her Fuku, which consists of a basic white fitted bodysuit with white shoulder pads with 2 bars instead of 3, a pink skirt, a pink collar with 2 white stripes, white elbow length gloves with 2 pink bars on her elbow pads, red bows at the front and back with her transformation brooch in the center of her front bow, a choker with a heart-shaped insignia, knee-high pink boots with a white border at the triangular top, a tiara with a red gem, simple pink studs, and 2 white bordered red circular accents on her ordango with pointed white fittings resembling rabbit ears. Overall, the outfit is perfectly represented with every element in place. I'm actually quite impressed they were able to scale down the Sailor Fuku for Sailor Chibi Moon whilst not making it look strange or disproportionate for her size. Of course, S.H.Figuarts also continued painting parts of the Sailor Fuku with a pearlescent paint, which really adds a beautiful glow and shimmer, which makes the outfit overall stand out nicely compared to her matte skin and hair. Height-wise, standing next to her fellow Sailor Senshi, Chibi Moon here stands tall at 4 inches at the highest point of her hair, whereas Sailor Saturn stands at 5.2, Moon 5.5, Mercury 5.6, Mars 5.7, Venus 5.7, Jupiter 6, Neptune 6, Uranus 6.2, and Tuxedo Mars stands tallest at a whopping 6.7 inches. Articulation wise, Chibi Moon here has 360 rotation in the head. She can look down, up and tilt her head side to side. Both of her pigtails as well have a portrait which rotate completely 360 and can hinge up and down a tad. Both of her arms can rotate completely 360, go up and down as well. She has about 90-degree elbow range, and over there as well rotates completely 360. Her hands can also rotate 360 and tilt up and down. Of course, she has an ab crunch which kind of swivels to the side a little bit. It doesn't crunch so much, and of course she has a waist swivel there as well, though it's really hard to get to if you have big fat man hands like me. Of course, legs, she can pull her legs down like the S.H.Figuarts pull down legs always have. That can really help with the kicking, so you have forward, back, she can do the splits. There's a little bit of a swivel up there as well. She has great knee range, she has 360 rotation in the foot, and that can tilt up and down and do a little bit of pivoting as well. So now let's jump right in and have a closer look at all of Chibi Moon's accessories. Accessories wise, Chibi Usa here comes with a decent amount, starting off with faces, from which she comes with 4, which include her default smiling face, her really happy open smiling face, her shouting face, and her angry face. I would have liked included a crying face, but I guess that's okay. Next up, we have a nice variety of hands, which include a pair of pointing fingers, spread out fingers, some hands for posing, clenched fists, and hands for holding her pink moon stick. Speaking about the pink moon stick, here it is, looking as tiny as ever. It has such incredible detail for such a small size. As you guys can see by the star, the heart, and even the wings, they are all on point. It's painted with a metallic kind of pearlescent paint as well, so it looks that much more magical. Mine does have a little bit of a paint mishap on the rod, but I don't mind too much. If you don't know what this rod does, this is used by Chibi Moon for her signature attack. Let me get into character. Pink Sugar Heart Attack! How was that? Pretty good, right? Moving on though, next we have a second fringe piece with two wing-like barrettes in her hair this time. Of course, this appears when Sailor Moon obtains the Holy Grail. I really like this accessory. Here's a quick comparison with her normal fringe. Of course, it's pretty much the same thing, just with the wings on the top of her head this time. Last but not least, of course, we have a base and stand for Chibi Moon, continuing on with the females in the Sailor Moon line, which have the heart-shaped base and just the regular stand itself with the clamp at the end. Of course, this is customized for Chibi Moon herself with her own symbol, her name, Sailor Chibi Moon, and her own color scheme, which of course is pink everything. So now let's gear up Chibi Moon herself. So here we have Sailor Chibi Moon in her mother's signature pose. Wait, hold on, something's missing here. There we go, yay for family! And of course, here's Sailor Chibi Moon's Pink Sugar Heart Attack! Overall, I am extremely happy with the S.H.Figuarts Sailor Chibi Moon. She looks absolutely adorable with great aesthetics which fit nicely into the Sailor Moon figure line. I'm by far most impressed about her size. S.H.Figuarts did a brilliant job giving us a pocket-sized Sailor Senshi whilst also being able to deliver on the same appeal and features that previous figures in the line had. Articulation is as well surprisingly up to standard for such a small figure. As for accessories, Chibi Moon comes with the basic needs for her Sailor Senshi form, but I can't help but feel they've missed the opportunity as well to add her trusty companion, Luna P, which would have made the whole set feel a lot more complete. All in all though, I highly recommend the S.H.Figuarts Sailor Chibi Moon for any Chibi Moon, Sailor Moon, or Magical Girl enthusiasts in general, and until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!